Hey guys, how's it going? Onage here, and here we are with a new game. It's called Assetto Corsa. I think I pronounced it right that way, Assetto Corsa. And it's a sim, so a simulator, and it should be really good. I mean, I have watched some videos. People are very optimistic about it. It's still a beta. You can buy it on Steam with 20% discount because of the beta, and then you obviously will have more cars when the full game comes out, so the retail version. Right now they have license. Assetto Corsa has a license on on a lot of different cars, different brands like Ferrari, McLaren, just a lot more really great cars. Abarth as well. I think they have Ariel Adam in here or something as well. I don't know. We will see that, discover it, because this is my first time ever playing it. As you can see, we have already a lot of options here in terms of setup as well. But we won't look at that right now. I mean, I just want to drive, as we have a little bit of a problem here. Alright, I have configured my wheel, but it's not good, because when I release the throttle, so when I press 0% throttle, it actually gives throttle, and when I press the throttle, it actually gives no throttle. So it's configured the other way around. Same for the clutch. So let's just change that. And then where do we change this? I think it's in the main menu, and I cannot record the main menu for some reason. I mean, it's not working, so I'll be right back then. Right, I'm back. There was an option in the main menu called revert on my, the wheel setting, so it should be all good now, I think. It indeed is. So here we are then, in the Ferrari 458, and well, first impression is good. I mean, good graphics. It really does look like a sim, to be honest, and it's still in the beta, so it looks pretty nice for a beta, doesn't it? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna start then. So putting in first gear, and you can see the revs as well. Let's see if you can, change the few things of that. I know I haven't driven a single meter, but still, I just want to see a few things. So this is all set up, isn't it? It is indeed. Now, can I change the HUD somewhere? Oh, nice. This is also telemetry, if I pronounce it right, but anyway, I cannot find. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you move your mouse to the right and then hide all apps. Okay, this is really cool actually. So these are the basics, and then you have laps, help, Control R is replay. You have also slow motion replay, ABS. So I have the assist disabled. You can set the time of day, render stats. Alright, we will enable this one. The pedals, and then performance delta, you can move them as well, I believe. Yep, you can. Awesome. And then the gears, don't want to see that. Track map, we don't want to see that. Session ranking, electronics, what is that? I have no idea. Let's just disable that. Race position and G meter. So I actually want to have the basics, but then without some things like the gear and stuff. I don't need it. Can I remove it somehow, or don't actually know. Maybe there's a way to remove it, but I cannot find it right now, so we will just remove this. I mean, we won't need it. I mean, we can see a lot of information on screen itself. You have also more information or not? No, you don't have, I think. No, that's it. Okay, so I'm ready to go. This is a time attack, so yeah, let's just start. So here we go. Bring in the first gear. And there we go then. Lots of wheel spin. So we approach the first corner. Going very wide. As you can see, I get a penalty for that actually. I'm pressing full throttle right now, but yeah, I had a penalty. So a lot of understeer. I'm obviously a little bit used to F1 cars. So I'll have to get used to this now. Don't know the track actually. It's Silverstone, but it's a different layout than the usual F1 track. I actually spun it right there. Oh, it's really hard to drive. It's cool. Spin it. So actually the back end likes to slide, which is good. I mean, that's pretty realistic. I went on the throttle just a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but a little bit too much probably. And here again, I broke too late. I braked way too late. So I'm just trying to get used to it. It's better to be slow now, I think, rather than push and make a lot of mistakes. So I'm just gonna get used to everything and drive slowly from now on. So be careful on the throttle, don't want to spin it again. Understeer. This actually feels really slow compared to an F1 car, obviously. So here we go. A little bit of oversteer. I would say the Pacifics are really good. It's very realistic. As I think I damaged my car there a little bit, did I? I think I did. Over the curb, so that's pretty realistic as well. I mean, obviously the Ferrari is low to the ground, as I almost lost it there. Ferrari lays low to the ground, so with those high curbs you can get a little bit of damage. That's pretty realistic. As I have 40 seconds left until I run out of time and then we have to stop. A little bit of drifting there. It feels so slow compared to an F1 car, it's unbelievable. So it's actually oversteering quite a bit. And here understeering then again. A little bit of a drift there, so let's actually check the replay then. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, look at the graphics is pretty nice for a beta. Oh, that sounds really good. So we have different cameras and let's see. We have the bumper, TVs, static. Look, that looks awesome. Oh. Lost it there. That's really awesome. What is this? This is the cars, and then we can fast forward it. So sliding there. That's so cool. That really is cool. Look at the camera and sound as well of the car. I like the replay. As my driving is pretty poor right now, but I'm really enjoying it, especially watching the replay. Looks so good. Let's see the drift then over here. What did it look like? So let's say I want to watch it from another point of view. Can I, what other points of view like? Oh, nice. This is really fun to watch actually. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm back in the car now. Yep. So let's actually finish this session until the timer in top of the bottom runs out. As you can obviously change a lot of things on the setup as well, I believe. I mean, it's a real sim, so with a real sim comes also, a lot of telemetry, which I will have a look at soon as well. Went off the track there, so penalty. Now we can resume our way as the timer runs out, but I think the checkpoint is over here, so we just made it. And that gives us another 40 seconds. So another 40 seconds of pleasure. And another 40 seconds of a crash. Okay, so I made some damage there. Let's see if it's visible damage or anything. I actually don't know if there's any visible damage. Let's crash into this wall. Don't think there is. Oh, that's the horn. That was the handbrake, so there we are then. Now it lets us view the replay, but I don't want. So, well, okay, this is pretty cool. So we can see the brakes, the speed. That's pretty cool. It's pretty handy as well. And here we have then the setup where you can change a lot of things. Oh, some things, not a lot. But anyway, I'll choose a different car and then I'll be right back soon. So here we are then. I've chosen the Formula Abarth. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Yeah, I cannot record the main menu for some reason, but there's nothing really to see there anyway, so it doesn't matter. You get a lot of more, you know, changes that you can make to the setup over here. Actually, there's a lot of things you can change, but we won't look into that now, and we will just start. So here we are then. But this actually is with okay, this is with a stick. Okay. So this should give a little bit more grip than a Ferrari, obviously. I mean, this is yeah, like a real what's it called, a race car. So let's have a look then. Here we go, first corner. Yeah, this has a lot more grip. So let's see how the rear end is. If it's a little bit slidey or not. Let's have a look. Probably way too late for that corner. So here we go down, presuming our way, or resuming I should say. So the graphics are pretty nice. I must say the handling is quite nice as well. The sounds are good as well. So yeah, the back end is quite slidey as well, once you go on the throttle, as you would expect. Oh, going way too much over that curve. I took way too much speed over that curve. Unsettled the car. Curves are pretty good, I must say, pretty realistic. Yeah, pretty good. You just cannot drive over them when they are that big. Oh, turned in a little bit too early there. Obviously, still need to get used to this. The wheels don't really lock up easily, but obviously I'm not pushing at my maximum right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for the car. Also, I must say, when the car goes over a bump, the sound effects is really nice. The sound effect is really nice, because you can hear the bottom of the floor, so the chassis, I believe it's called. You can really hear that touching the ground. Don't want to take too much of that curb again. So here we go then, completing another lap. Let's see if we can take this corner a little bit more, with a little bit more throttle, a little bit more speed, and then push a little bit more. Lost it again there. It's a pretty difficult corner. I mean, it comes faster at you than you would expect. So you have to brake earlier than you actually want. Putting a little bit more speed into that. Hoping the corner to, or hoping for the car to give grip. Which it does indeed, it gives a good feeling. I think it's pretty realistic. I mean, I have never driven one of these cars obviously, but it just feels right, you know. Full throttle this time this corner, easily flat out actually. Braked a little bit on the curb, which unsettled the car. That sound. I love it when it does that. You know, the sound when it touches the ground. So here we go then. I'm going to take this corner a little bit more aggressive. See if the car gives grip. Yeah, perfectly fine. Then brake a little bit later for this corner. Lost it there, too much over the curb. So let's just let the timer run out. So let's have a look at this replay, how it looks. So we go then, having a little bit of a moment there. No, this might be pretty boring to watch actually, watching me drive here, but it's actually really fun to drive it yourself, which is good. So let's just have a look then what happened when I spun. I mean, I think I went too much over the curb. This car's pretty fun as well to drive. Yeah, too much over the curb. I'm gonna select another car and be right back. Oh, here we are then. This is pretty much the boss of the cars right now. The Lotus 49 or Type 49. I don't know if it's at least Lotus 49. I believe this is an F1 car, and I heard it is really hard to control this because it has a lot of power. So let's just give it a go. It also uses my what's it called? It only has 5 gears, and it uses the gear shifter, so not the you know, the pedals on the back of my wheel. So let's give this a try. We are around Imola right now, so a different track. Indeed, a lot of power. Whoa! Didn't press the brake didn't press the brake so hard. So here we go then. It's so much different compared to the other car. So I'm just going slowly here. Try to build up the pace. Slowly on the throttle, because it's easily to spin this beast. As the brakes are pretty shit, I must say. Oh, lost it. Brakes are pretty shit, but that makes it fun. Obviously around the legendary Imola circuit. so easy to lock the wheels under braking, but you get the impression that you brake not hard enough, and then you press the brake harder, but it is too hard then, and it just locks the wheels. I don't know how I actually still kept it on the track for that long. This is really difficult, really challenging. Just a lot of fun. I have to be careful here because it is really understeering in that corner, more than you would expect. Oh, hitting the barrier there. It's really difficult to drive. Brake too late. Alright, let's start this all over again. And let's just be a little bit clever and actually take it easy and not push so hard. So here we go again, another run. The Civics are really good, it feels realistic. The car has a lot of power, which you can feel once you press the throttle. So much understeer there. Well, so let's have a look at the replay soon and watch how that is, what that's like. You just want to go faster, but once you try to go faster, you will spin. And the back end is really loose over that hill. And here as well. That went much better. A little bit too much off the curb. This is so hard. Oh, hit the barrier as well there. Come on, car. So slowly stopping it and then turning in. A little bit of oversteer on the entry, so that will compromise our exit, which it does indeed. So we went a little bit too wide there. And then this is just full throttle, obviously. It's hard to drive right now. I mean, I don't know the braking points. A little bit of oversteer. The curbs are really good. I mean, you cannot drive completely over them, and that's how it should be like. I mean, in F1 2012 or 2013, sorry, you can easily drive over the curbs without doing any damage to the car or without unsettling the car. But it's a complete different story in this sim, in this game. Here we go again over the hill. You just want to keep the power down over that hill, but it's almost impossible. Understeer here. Should shift down to second for that corner. And there we lost it, so let's just stop it. This is so hard. This is really difficult. You can also see the stuff here. There we spun it. Oh, there we spun it as well. So let's have a look at the laps now. Anyway, let's do another one, another car, and then that's the final one, so be right back. So here we are then. This car is called the KTM X-Bow, but I believe it's some kind of aerial atom or something like that. At least it looks like that, but I'm not sure. I'm really interested to see in you know, what this car actually drives like. Oh. So let's give this one a go. I think this has quite some power compared to the weight, because it's obviously quite light but has a lot of power, so we will see how I get along. So obviously it drives a lot different than the Lotus or F1 where we just were driving in. Now I'll put down in the description where this beta version comes with. Comes with a few cars and a few tracks as well. Obviously not all the cars and tracks that will be in the retail version, because it's obviously a beta. Does that 6 gears? Yes, it does. Okay. You know what? I'll soon drive in a BMW and then try some drifting maybe. If that would be any good. I mean, I think I will fail, but still, we could give it a try. Understeer there, going off the track. So let's see if this corner is flat out. No, it isn't. Here we go. Lots of understeer. Almost losing it there. You have to be really quick when correcting. It doesn't really harm this car if you drive so much or too much over the curb, so I'm taking use of that. A lot of fun. Going completely over the curb there. So let's do one more lap. Turning a little bit too early. Oh shit, oh shit. Almost going off the track there. Turned in too much there as well. Going completely over that curb. Well, never mind. We'll just stop it here. Again, replay looks fantastic. Looks really good. You can also watch it in slow motion, but you won't have any sound then. Ultra slow-mo. So we go then. Let's see what it was like. Yeah, car. Obviously, yeah, bumping around there. Well, as I said, I'm gonna try one more car, which is the BMW. So I'll be right back. Well, guys, here I am. Yeah, BMW, but to be honest, I am failing really hard at drifting. It is really hard, I'm losing it all the time, so I'm just gonna try it a few times. And then when I fail again, I'll just stop it. There we go, that was a fail. It is actually really hard, I think you have to practice a lot for this. I've already done 4 laps and I was failing so hard. Just cannot carry the drift through the whole corner. Still need a little bit of practice. So we go completely over that curb. That's what I mean, that's basically happening the whole time. Just spinning. So here we go, back again. Well, my first impressions are pretty good. I mean, the Civics are really good, and especially for a beta this is really good actually. As I'm losing it again. For a beta this is really good. Right now it doesn't have all the things that obviously the retail version will have. The retail version will also include a career, which you can do, and also multiplayer sessions. I actually think that there are going to be quite some what's it called, some leagues running this, running their leagues with this game, and it's a bit similar to Project Cars. I think I never played Project Cars, but I've seen a couple of videos of it. I think it's a bit similar to that. Project Cars is also a very good sim. I think it's a little bit just like that. And I spin again. So that's what's happening the whole time to me. So let's just do one more lap and then end this video. Now there will be a couple of more videos on my channel this week, and then in the next couple of months from this game, like hot laps and stuff, because it is really a lot of fun. Maybe not a lot of fun to watch though, but still, got a little bit of a drift there, but couldn't carry it through the whole corner as the penalty is again being applied. That's pretty annoying, to be honest, the penalty. Do I have anything negative? Well, not really, to be honest. I cannot really find any negative points. Obviously you don't have all the cars right now and all the tracks, so but still overall it's pretty good. The force feedback is quite dull, or yeah, what's the word? I think it is dull. So I cannot really feel any force feedback, but I have to configure that. I mean, I think it will be good once I configured it, but yeah, right now I don't really feel any force feedback. Well, I do feel obviously force feedback, but not the amount I would like. I would like some more force feedback, but I can adjust that in the settings, so that's okay. And yeah, it's just so much fun. I just want to keep driving, and definitely recommended this game. I should also use the handbrake to drift, but I'm not really a big fan of using handbrakes. Now fuck it, let's do another lap, because this is fun. And then I'll do a short debrief of, you know, again saying my impressions, my first impressions. Fucking hell. I can spin it around. Oh yeah, this is a BMW M3, so in case you didn't know yet. Graphics are pretty good as well, in my opinion. Oh, don't know how I managed to keep it in control there. This is so difficult. Here we go again. So, what's my channel gonna be like in the next month? Well, a few videos of from Assetto Corsa, a few hot laps I think, and yeah, maybe some other stuff, and then as well F1 2013 obviously, co-op series. Oh, that wasn't bad, but not great either. Still have to learn how to keep drifting through the whole corner and not just, you know, one section. So here we go, final corner. Let's do a few donuts. So that's it. So, well, my impressions are really good, as I said before. It really is good, and also, as you can see as well, the replay right now looks really good. Oh nice, I actually switched the headlights on, which you can see as well. Also has a lot of information on the screen. Look at me fill, really good. Yeah, you can, you know, tweak your own on-screen display, so what you want to have on your display and whatnot. So that's also a very positive thing, as I am lost because oh, you couldn't see me. Was that the end of the video? That seems like it was. Anyway, yeah, as I said, only positive things. It is also quite challenging, this game, so if you're looking for a little bit of a challenge, this is definitely a game to go. But yeah, I think this could be you know, similar to Project Cars and iRacing. It's both three great sims. Well, I cannot really speak for Project Cars because I never played it, but I've heard positive stories of that, and it's definitely recommended. If you want to go for a sim, go buy this. If you are a person who likes arcade games, then don't buy this. I mean, this is a real sim. So that's pretty much it. Also, I think I have never driven a real car, but if you have driven a real car, I think you can what's it called? This is difficult to explain, but you can, the techniques you use in your own car, you can apply that as well to this game. I think. I mean, it's that realistic. It feels like a real car. I think so. That's pretty good, and yeah, it's pretty good for a beta, as I've said many times before. So many positive things, and that's pretty much it. I think that's it for this video basically. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for watching and goodbye.